from ANC. About to head over to Mexico City in a little bit. But yeah, I just had to switch it up just because I know situations got tight, and plus I just wanted to see. I don't want showing too much information, but Mexico City bound. Be there like around 2 days or so. And with that, just gonna hit the ground running with live streams. Now, Mexico City is real big, and they'll have a situation set up and everything. I'll get into that once I touch down. Um, I gotta figure a way to get this out of vertical to horizontal. But anywho, post live from ANC Autobus. Got a ticket online, to and fro, like a 2 week. It depends on when you get it, but I got a 2 week ticket back for about 150, which is real good. I know, like, the further south you go to Mexico, the less expensive it gets. You know what I mean? So I'm excited about that. Pretty much see most of Mexico going to Mexico City. Cause I think we drive down. Cause Mexico City is like right at it's like central, but it's going to southern Mexico. So I pretty much see most of Mexico. Yeah, man, I want to get in before those tariffs kick in, cause things are probably gonna get more expensive. But touchdown live from TJ at the Mexico City. I'm gonna stay for at least about 2 weeks. Really cover ground. Really do live streams. Really want to get my foot wet in Mexico City. TJ was cool, but when you live stream, you draw the wrong type of attention, especially from La Policia. So hopefully hopefully in Mexico City, things will be calmer on that level. But I heard pickpocketing is more of a thing. So I just got to be careful with my, belongings, be careful with my surroundings and stuff like that. I'm excited to go deeper into Mexico, man, because, I want to give Mexico a fair chance. Had some rough situations in TJ, had some good situations in TJ. But, I can't base a whole country just on one city or just one part of the city. So yeah, the next few days gonna be in Mexico City. I'll live stream if we go on any stops. I'll live stream stops between here and Mexico City. It should be, because it's about a day's journey. Yeah, pretty much just waiting on the bus. I think this goes to let me check. In about 40 minutes, we head out. Let me see if there's any stops along the way. There has to be at least one stop along the way. I can't read Spanish worth a damn, but I know it should be at least one stop. I don't know. Yeah, this is the situation for now. Like I said, I booked online through what was the company called? It was called BusBud. BusBud is your best bet. You know what I mean? To get good deals. Like I said, I got a 2 week bus ride for $150. I know Mexico City, the further south you go, the more things drop significantly in price. So I can't wait for that. Yeah, I already got a good stay. Yeah, just go about things from there. You know what I mean? Hit up, went to Bangkok, hit up Tokyo. You know what I mean? Situations got dicey in, Bangkok, Thailand. Now I'm just keeping the momentum, Keeping the momentum. TJ's cool, but there's other places for sure. Is they have gunshot? No, I mean the thing about TJ is that if you're a tourist and if you don't get into any drug stuff, TJ is safe. I think really the only danger or the only danger you can come across is like corrupt police, pretty much. You know what I mean? Look fishing for money because I mean TJ is slow, and I don't know when it gets slow, especially towards tourist areas. That's when the wolves start coming in. But no, I mean, really, from my perspective, like I don't know, like traffic is crazy. You gotta watch out for traffic. Traffic's real crazy, and the police can get real aggressive, especially at night. Like TJ, I would say, in many ways, it's more of a daytime than a nighttime city. Like if you're outside of the local, if you're outside of like Zona Rio, Zona Norte, Avenida Revolucion, if you're really deep into TJ, I would not recommend you just roaming about at night. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I had a few close calls doing that. I would not recommend that. But no gunshots. I don't know. I know when you go east in Independencia, it can get real dicey. But yeah, I try to stay away from the trouble. You know what I mean? As much as possible. So no gunshots or anything. I know TJ. I mean, all in all, I mean, it has its roughness, but TJ is like any other city. I know the cartel gives TJ a bad rap, but all that violence and like all that inner war stuff, that they keep it amongst themselves. I'll give it that. You know what I mean? They're pretty much gangs. They keep it amongst themselves for the most part, unless you're at the wrong place at the wrong time. But then again, like 90% of people who come from the U.S. or San Diego, whatever, pretty much stay in like Zona Rio, Zona Norte, Avenida Revolucion, Ensenada, and Rosarito. Those are the 5 areas that most foreigners, pretty much stay in. I don't know. I was kind of all over the place in TJ because I wanted to see, as much as I can. Yeah, I would recommend. Yeah, if you want to venture off, I recommend doing that at daytime for sure. You know what I mean? Because nighttime, things could just, get dicey. Yeah. This is what TJ looks like, at least in the morning time. Yeah, it's going to be a long haul, though. It's going to be a long haul. Over a day's trip, like I said. Going to cover a lot of ground. Going to see most of Mexico. Mexico City is going to be intense because Mexico City is the largest, most populated city in North America. You know what I mean? With damn near 11 million people. So that's a lot. So, yeah, man. Just going to have to... gonna have to keep my wits about me. Like I said, I researched and looked in, not only researched, but I asked people that live in TJ that are from Mexico City. Yeah, they say the same thing. The police, they're not as corrupt as the ones in Tijuana. But the thing you're gonna have to watch out for is like pickpockets and stuff like that is more common in Mexico City, just because it's so many people. You know what I mean? Like it's swarming with people. You know what I mean? But outside of that, yeah. Just gotta keep your wits about you. You know what I mean? Don't go into the wrong areas at night. Pretty much it's the same. Yeah, everywhere's kind of the same at the end of the day. So, yeah, we just want to touch bases. Headed to a new location. I'll do like post here and there. You know what I mean? I would, because I need to get a decent camera once I touch down Mexico City, because I know they have a lot of electronics shops, a lot of like secondhand good places. So once I get that covered, once I get a good camera rolling, I can do live streams, I can do vlogs, really hit the ground running with that. But yeah, it's pretty much situated here. I don't know, maybe I should eat a taco or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna have to brush up on my Spanish too. I mean, I know a little bit of Spanish, but I'm gonna have to really brush up on my Spanish, especially in Mexico City. I know enough to survive, though. I know a survivor's level of Spanish. Should be good. Yeah, just a quick update. Mexico City bound. Stay tuned for the adventures. Like, comment, and subscribe. Till then, though, till I hit ground, this is pretty much it for now. So stay tuned for more adventures. Stay tuned for more live streams. Like I said, once I get a good camera situation, you know what I mean, I'm gonna hit them hard with vlogs and all that good stuff. So stay tuned. This is just a preview, for sure.